Well, we did it there, little buddy.
Don't call me little buddy. Yeah, you know, we pressurized the DC-9. They said it wasn't possible, and with a little foam and a little ingenuity, I think we did an admirable job here. I'm really pleased with that.
Yeah, it held the pressure, and the gun rig worked, just like clockwork.
The next experiment is to see if a bullet fired at a window will cause it to blow out.
I'm re-aiming and reloading the gun, so nobody walk in front of the plane from now on.
Starting the huffer.
The jet is pressurized. Jamie prepares to recreate the scenario seen in many movies, a gun firing inside a plane. Will it cause explosive decompression? Jamie pulls the remote trigger, the gun fires, but nothing happens.
Well, that didn't seem to do much at all, did it?
Dead center in the window, though.
Nicely aimed.
Our high-speed camera shows the bullet's impact with the plastic window, but no reaction from Buster.
The bullet went straight through. Clearly, Buster did not. No explosive decompression here.
I think we definitively showed that a small puncture hole, either in the fuselage or in a window of a plane, is not going to cause the plane to explosively decompress, and you will not be sucked through that little hole.
Well, the myth is definitely busted. Small holes ain't gonna do it. So now it's time to see what happens with a big hole.
Flying in a jet at 10,000 meters and a hole appears in the fuselage or a window. What happens? Do you get sucked out in an explosive decompression or not? So far, the Mythbusters have shown a bullet hole will have no immediate effect on cabin pressure. The tiny amount of air that can leak out is not enough to cause a rapid decompression.
Well, that didn't seem to do much at all, did it?
But what about a bigger hole? Say an entire window gets blown out. That's the next phase of the experiment.
So, Boyd, I think we're going to need your help.
Hell yeah.
I think I can solve all your problems.
Boyd is a demolition expert. He sets a special charge on Buster's window.
Okay, Buster, get ready for a big bang.
We're clear, over.
The super air compressor, the huffer, pressurizes the plane. The pressure difference between the inside of the plane and the outside is now the same as it would be at 10,000 meters. They're ready to fire. 3, 2, 1.
That was worth it. That was worth everything we went through.
Didn't quite fit through the hole.
Now this is explosive decompression. A hole the size of the window allows a huge rush of air out of the plane, taking with it anything that's not tied down, including the crash test dummy.
Wow.
Yeah, it looks like it's ripped some of his back flesh off there.
Yeah, well, it pulled it all the way out towards the window.
Can we yank this out of here?
Yeah. Buster's having a bad year. Well, he survived really well.
I wouldn't want to be sitting near that window when that happened, but you know, these kind of things that you see in the movies where just like somebody that's standing at the other end of the plane gets pushed out, I don't really think so.
No, however, I would not want to be in this seat. I would imagine that this guy might have lost his arm. That's one sealed window.
Boyd has some explosives left over, so the team decide to see what a really big bang will do.
So, Boyd, what kind of charge is this you're laying now?
This is a 100-grain shape charge that is designed to take the side out of this airplane.
Attention, the charge is laid, the plane is live. We're clearing out, sealing doors, and warming the huffer.
They're back up to pressure and ready for ignition. this blast was a little bigger than expected.
I'm glad we were over there.
Everybody's all right.
Everybody's good.
Everybody's good.
You know, again, it just pays to be really careful with these explosives. Buster may be done for.
Did he? Where is he? No!
Incredibly, Buster is still sitting in his seat, although the next row of seats are now sitting on him.
There it is. There it is. Camera looks okay. Please make sure your tray tables are in the upright and locked position.
The combination of explosives and the high air pressure inside the plane has peeled the entire roof off.
Boy, this is as close as I ever want to come to a scene like this. You know, it's fun to see things blow up sometimes. This is actually kind of disturbing, though.
If anything, testing this myth made me feel safer about flying, because it showed that even if somebody fires a bullet through the window that you're sitting at, all you're going to hear is like a rushing sound, but it's not going to destroy the plane at all.
You know, the myth that you can be sucked out a tiny hole is just not true.
It's not going to make the cabin explode or make chairs pile towards the door. It's not going to throw bodies around.
We pierced the window. We pierced the aluminum shell of the airplane. Nothing happened. It might have whistled a little bit. That was it.
Mythbusters.